Hello everyone, my name is Art and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at LEGO Creator Set 40597. This is the Scary Pirate Island. It has 214 pieces and was a October 2023 promotional set. I believe this ran with double points as well, so combining everything together was a decent amount of things you were getting there. But yeah, I really love this promo. My first LEGO set was the Skull Island from the 2007, 8, or 9 reintroduction of LEGO Pirates. So whenever they make a set like this that has the island with a rock build and the pirates, it's always very cool to me. Of course, this one is a shark head as the rock shape, but it still has that similarity there to my first set, so it's a pretty special set to me, and I was super excited when this got revealed. I think the threshold for this one was actually quite reasonable. I think it was around $100. It might have been slightly more. Actually, I think it was 130 or 40, because I think, yeah, I got the Winter Village set to go with it, and I was just $10 off, so I needed something to bump it up to get that price threshold. And I believe the Disney Steamboat Willie promo, which I believe is about twice the size of this promo, I think that's around a 400-piece promotion, which shockingly has the exact same price threshold. I was very tempted to make a video just talking about how ridiculous some of the price thresholds have been lately, and it still remains, especially with those Houses of the World, which is absolutely bullshit. It's like $300 for a little house that's about the size of this promo. They're just absolutely ridiculous thresholds. But these, and with the Disney promo, it's set again back into form with some decent thresholds here where you don't have to go out and buy a D2C to get a small little promo. This one isn't all that expensive on Bricklink or wherever you like to buy your LEGO after it's available. I believe it's around $25, $20. It's not that expensive, and I do plan to get one because I wouldn't mind having each of the Skull Islands or sets similar to that sealed. Of course, the original one is quite expensive, but really all the older pirate sets are. So this set has one minifigure, a pirate there, which I don't believe has any sort of exclusive parts to it. I don't believe there is any exclusive parts to this. There's no prints, it's bricks, like any creator set. So you have a raft build here. One thing that does really stand out with this, of course, these flatter pieces are meant to just easily go along a surface, but just being blue, they really stand out. But I guess it's sort of, I'm guessing the idea is that it would be similar to water, and that's why they chose it. A little flag build that can flap back and forth. The minifigure looks pretty good. I really like that face print. I think the torso print's all right as well. And a sword, the hat, which it's odd to me that the instructions have you have the part with the hole where you could put a feather or whatever right at the front. Like, I feel like when I've had these hats before, whether that's Pirates of the Caribbean or LEGO Pirates, I would have it here, and you'd have a feather coming out this side, or I guess even here. But I feel like in my head, it's always been here and over to that way, but in the instructions, they do have you put that part at the front, which is an interesting thing. The build itself, the main part of this, of course, is the skull or the rock formation of a shark. I guess eyes right there at the front. The teeth look quite nice. A treasure chest right there with some treasure in it. One drawback, I think the only drawback for me of this build, is how much you can sort of see in there with those tan pieces. Of course, you have a little bit underneath, but that's sort of understandable, being sand. But on the inside, it doesn't look great. Same for these little red and yellow pieces right by the flames along the sides. But the dark red masonry bricks along with the black pieces look great, creating this little castle-style structure. A lamp post there, green light in there with a bat hanging off, a shell as well on the side, that skull there, a little flag at the top that can move back and forth. You can easily place your minifigure really anywhere on the structure, really nowhere here, but I guess you could also have him get the actual treasure there. Overall, I think it's a well-done build, one of the better promos that I've seen lately. And I think the thing that made me most happy with this promo, I guess excluding the fact of this set being sort of special to me, is the threshold of it. It was just finally, for once, a reasonable threshold, because recently it just hasn't been all too great. Here is the box of the set. Not the best box art I've ever seen. I guess I don't care that much for promo box art, but it's very flat in the back with the mountains, the bats, the moon, the water there. It's just extremely flat. I think up here it actually looks kind of cool. Turning it around, you can just see another shot of the set, and I think the box art conveys the set reasonably and does everything you would want it to from a promo's box art. But yeah, overall, I think it's a really good promotional set. It's not really that expensive now, so if you're interested, I definitely suggest picking it up. For Pirate fans, I think it could go with other things, whether that's the Eldorado Hideout, or I don't exactly know what it is, but the one that came out this year, and other pirate sets like that, other creator buildable pirate ship, and hopefully more pirate sets in the future. It seems like 2024, at least from what I'm hearing, seems like it's a pretty big space-heavy year when it comes to things that aren't licensed themes. So I'd love to see pirates in the future. And get more pirate ships. I absolutely love Lego Pirates because of it being my first set and first theme. It always resonates with me quite a bit. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, so whenever those type of sets get released, I'm quite excited. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.